We are doing another live 2 in 1 week. That's cuckoo bananas for me. Welcome in, you guys. We're just kind of chilling. I have a lot of plans to get through. I just want to hang out with you guys. So drop in the chat if you're new to me. I'll introduce myself. Also, I want to know where you guys are from. Where are you tuning in from? Yeah, I'm just gonna start rolling. I've got a lot of fun little plants. Hoping we can get. Hi, newbie. Hello, everyone. My name is Danielle. I run Just One More Plants. I've got some cute merch in my Buy It Now. I ship out of Granbury, Texas. Super, super easy because I'm like right in the middle of the United States, so I can get things. Oh, perfect. Oh, that reminds me. Um, if you guys are local, if you are local enough for pickup to Granbury, Texas, please change your wallet. I think it's over here. Please change your wallet settings from shipping to free pickup because I do have a free pickup location and I would hate for you guys to pay shipping if you don't have to. So we are just going to get rolling. No, I don't. I do not have an alocasia venom. I believe the only allocations that I have tonight, I have ninjas. I have a bunch of ninjas that are super cute. And then I also have, if we can get a little bit more people in here, which you guys are great. I'm loving it. Let me actually start a giveaway. Free chunky soil mix. I do have a TC grown. Let me look. Let me see what this is. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have a TC grown. It's an Alocasia poly aurora. I do have one of those. It's so cute. I did not price this out, but it's something that I would sell. So I do have that. She's super, super pretty. We could honestly just start the show with her. You guys want to just do that? She's got really, really good variegation coming in. She is an Aurora, Alocasia, Poly, Variegated, Aurora. So we'll get her started. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Thanks for the show shares, guys. You guys are great. Get in that giveaway. It's free chunky soil mix every single time. I literally never deviate from that. So I want to give you guys something good, you know? Um, I am slightly not that organized today, so bear with me. I'm going to start this. Let's do $5 start. No, let's do a dollar start. Feeling sassy. We're going to do a dollar start on this Alocasia poly aurea variegated. Probably regret it, but you know, we'll see. We can roll. Alocasia poly aurea variegated. So she'll get nice and ginormous, and her leaves are beautiful. Get in that giveaway, you guys. I always give away chunky soil mix. This is an Alocasia poly aurea. Just for those of you who are just coming in, she is going to have really, really nice variegation on her. And I'm pretty excited. $11, nice. That's a steal. I'm good with that though. We gotta move some stuff. So, congratulations, friend. Thanks, guys. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so excited that all of you guys are here. Honestly, my goal I just got out all my orders from my last show. That was a couple days ago. I got them out today. And then my plan is to ship again. I wouldn't get them out tomorrow, but Friday? What is today? Is today Wednesday? No, today's Tuesday. Thursday. I bet I could get them all out Thursday. It just depends on how many orders we get today, you guys. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do kind of another fun one. So I have a lot of plants that are semi-hydro acclimated, and I have some Hoyas that are. This Hoya albo marginata is just, these leaves are literally just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I know, she's so pretty. She's just been sitting, being loved on by me. You can see all her roots coming through. These are all new, healthy roots right here. I have her in the leca and sphagnum setup. So I'm just gonna roll her. We'll dollar start her. We'll just do that right now. How about that? Okay, let me get her going. 4-inch, 6-inch cleaning basket. Plant on screen. Let me see. And you will get the jar as well. Okay. Good grief. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to update this listing um, so that I can just run like dollar starts for a while. We'll just see how that goes. And then everything will be labeled. Everything will be labeled when you get it, I promise. I never send plants out without their label. It's like my biggest pet peeve. Personally, okay, so we'll start this at 4 to 7 ounces. Okay, you ready? We're gonna dollar start her. She's semi-hydro acclimated Hoya alba marginata. Sometimes it's also the Hoya Crimson Queen. Um, but yeah, we'll just do that. She's so cute. She's semi-hydro acclimated. You have the leca and the sphagnum. Hoya alba marginata. Dean Puck, nice. Congratulations. I'm going to send you some chunky soil mix. If you're not familiar with Hoyas, they're the wax plant. They can literally thrive pretty much in any conditions. And as long as you keep the water here, you're getting the jar too, by the way, then it will be moist and happy. And her leaves just keep getting bigger and bigger. Congrats, TDS. What a steal. Welcome back, friend. Good to see ya. Let me put your name on them. If you guys will treat me well tonight, I will try to do dollar starts the whole darn way. Okay, I have a look at this. This thing is crazy. This is also semi-hydro acclimated. This is a philodendron pink princess, but look at these. It's so small, but it's so colorful. I know. There's a new leaf coming out right there. Same setup. You have the leca in the bottom and you have the sphagnum on top, but you can see the red roots. So freaking healthy. So why don't we run her dollar start? Philodendron pink princess, but major, major variegation. You see the pink on her leaves? It's stunning. Philodendron pink princess, super, super high variegation. She is gorgeous. Crazy high variegation on these pink. Insane. Multiple plants in there. I'm like almost positive. And she's already happy with semi-hydro, so you'll just have to keep her water, a reservoir right underneath the moss, and she'll just be happy, 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 big and tall. New leaf coming up right here. Congrats. That's going to be a nice one. Congratulations. Okay. I have another, let's do a little bit bigger plant. Like I said, all of these will be labeled. I promise you. Thank you guys for being in here. I'll run another giveaway in just a second. Nope. They don't have wicks at all. They just top water. The leca is actually what wicks the water into the sphagnum, and then it kind of creates this humidity. See, you can see the humidity through the cup, which makes the roots grow down because it's reaching towards it. Yeah, great setup. Literally the best. And I'll send it to you just the way it is. And I have some other semi-hydro setup ready to roll ones as well. Drop in the chat, you guys. Where are you from? I want to see where everyone's tuning in tonight. I'm covered in dog hair already. All right, let's run a Alocasia Ninja. This one is in soil, but you can see here, look at all of the babies. All of these leaves on the bottom are brand new. Okay, gorgeous, growing super nicely, super full. Let's do a $2 start. I had these actually in here for starting at 13, but I feel like you guys are gonna be good to me today. I just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. So we're gonna $2 start it. If it doesn't go for very much, I'll keep them at 13. But you know, we're feeling some sass today. I'm feeling sassy today. So we're gonna start her Alocasia Ninja 4-inch pot, super, super full. Look at all her leaves, guys. Hi, welcome. Occasionally, but typically they are just by now. They're so cute. Wearing one right now. This is the Monstera Adamsonii shirt. I'll turn around just in a second so you guys can see it. If you buy a shirt, typically your shipment time will be slightly longer just because I have to make sure everything comes in great. Oh my God, they're so cute. This is an Alocasia Ninja. She's got this beautiful, look at the back. Look at that veining on the back, you guys. She's got life. All the life. Congrats. I'll put your name on that, but let me show you this shirt. This is one of my shirts. So you have, it's kind of like almost like a maroon on a cream. And then this is the back. Let's see if I can get you guys a really good view of my shirt. You can kind of see, see that okay? But these are in the buy it now. While I'm putting the name on that, let me run that. Let's pin it. And we could let's flash sale it. Why not, right? Just be aware shipment time is going to be a little bit longer, but I promise I will take good care of your plants in the meantime if you purchase plants. Okay, so that's the shirt I'm wearing. Has the Monstera Adamsonii on the back. And then the Just One More Plants on the front. So let me write names down on the Ninja that just sold. Appreciate you guys being here. It really means the most to me. Let's see. So let me get your name on this, friend. I'm obsessed with my shirts. I've worked really hard. I've collaborated with someone local to me who's a mom as well. And it's just been really fun. And I just have shirts I'm super proud of. All right, guys. Let's run. Let's do another giveaway. Chunky Soil Mix giveaway. Let me also get, I want to show you guys this Hoya, Hoya Alba Marginata. It's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, they are in the buy now. Look at this thing. Look at these. This is ready to go onto a trellis. It's so good. It's so pretty. The leaves on it are stunning, and it's just like, can you imagine a circle trellis and then the leaves are popping up all the way around? So I'm happy. Let's run it. Let's run it. I think I have her in here. So let me see what I have her running at. Hoya, Hoya, Hoya. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I have her starting at 18 because she's got a lot of love to give. But why don't we go down to a $5 start and we'll run her and you guys can decide. Okay. Hoya, look at the tendrils on this. It's ready for how to put in a circle. You just have to get a circle trellis. And you can, honestly, my favorite life hack ever is get a circle trellis. They have plastic and acrylic ones on Amazon. All of these little nodes will pop out leaves, so you'll get a really, really beautiful circle trellis with this Hoya. Honestly, you just have to buy one and use baby clips. Congrats! Congratulations! I use, and no joke, I use baby hair clips like for small babies, like for children, and they're awesome. It works really, really well. Thanks for your purchase. Let me put your name on it. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I said if I was going to sell stuff, then I would stay on. And if it was going to be a slow night, then I would hop off. But you guys are making it worth it for me today. Get in that giveaway, you guys. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I always give away my custom mixed, hand mixed chunky soil. I'm never gonna falter from that. I can promise you guys that. I'm not gonna send out stickers. No offense to anyone who does. But I want to send you something that's useful, and you can use with your plants. Moms and crumbs, honestly, same. Okay, get in there, guys. 60 people in here. You guys, oh, see, good. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are great. Okay, let's run I'm gonna dollar start this one. This is a philodendron Burl Marks Albo. Look how pretty she is. Also in the semi-hydro setup. So I don't have it in gallons. I have it in a 6x9 bag. So they're all small. Guys, I'm tripping. They're all small batch. I don't make them in big like gallon size. I make them in a 6-inch by 9 bag. So they're like basically, how long does it need to stay in that setup before you can move to regular pot? Honestly, until the roots are just buck wild. See how they're really starting to root? At this point, you could put it in. I don't sell bigger bags right now, but I am planning on doing that. Right now, my bags, I have them in the buy it now. All of my bags are the same size. It basically helps repot like 2 to 3 4-inch pots or like a 6-inch and a 2-inch pot. So it's like small batch. I don't have any allocation metal heads. You could probably change this elbow quickly into a pot, by the way. Sorry, my brain stops working when I have like a million things going on and I don't have a mod. Let's see. Let's go back to dollar starts here. So I'm going to dollar start on this philodendron variegated Burl Marks Albo. She's freaking thriving. But we will dollar start her because her color is insane. Like, it's one of the most albos for Burl Markses that I've seen. Her coloring is so beautiful, and she's already in the semi-hydro setup. So really, honestly, congratulations, Carly. Honestly, you guys could seriously just repot this in more moss and leca if you wanted to, because she's so happy in that setup, and I don't know if switching her to soil would be I would have to physically make you a mod on my end. But you could help me keep track if anyone wants to. You could help me keep track of requests and stuff like that. Thanks, Court. Great grab, friend. I'm excited to ship her to you. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll run another givey in just a minute. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Give me 1 second. I ship from Granbury, Texas. Normally I have show notes, but honestly, this was kind of like a pop-up for me. So let's do a little bit bigger of a plant. I have these really beautiful Scindapsus I don't have any monkey tails. I'm on the lookout for one. I know I do have the moonshine. I don't have any caladiums. I just sold my caladium. This is a Scindapsus exotica. I'm gonna run her for, we'll do dollar start. Let me see. I'm a believer that if you guys are good to me, I will be good to you. And I had her at 15 originally, but we will run her at $1. If things like don't quite sell, obviously, then in order for me to make it viable for myself, then we'll go back to regular pricing. But for now, we'll stick with $1. Okay. Let me run this beauty 4-inch and then I'll mod you up. Look at this Scindapsus exotica, you guys. She's in a 4-inch pot. She has gorgeous leaves. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. She's super full too. Like, I mean, you like look compared to the pot. She's got a lot going on. She's beautiful though. She's got new leaves coming in. This is a new leaf. This is a new leaf. She's like, this is a new leaf. Guys, she's stoked on life. She's so pretty. Look at that big one in the front. Oh my gosh. I literally love her. I do have others too, so y'all don't have to go too high on the bidding. I do have more. Hey girl, I see you. Welcome back in. I do have more, so if anyone else wants one, please let me know. I mean, it seemed like there was people who wanted them, so I'm happy to run another. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Making my night. 50 people in here is muy bueno. All right. Had someone mention, yeah, let's do that. This one's just as pretty. Look at her. Look at this new leaf that came out. It is so bright. So bright. If anyone is local to me in Granbury, Texas, I ship out of Granbury, Texas. If anyone is local to me, please go into your wallet right now and change to local pickup instead of shipping so that you don't have to pay that shipping price. I don't want you to pay if you are local because that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna start her another one. These leaves in here. Look at these leaves. Oh my gosh. And then these ones are brand new. So you can see how they're brighter green. Look how beautiful. I know. And literally for being a 4-inch pot, like these are busting, okay? I love them. I am so happy with them. There's new growth all over the place. All over the place. It's just busting out. These leaves in the back are ginormous. They're just gorgeous. So, so cute. Congratulations. You guys are great. I just want to thank you. I want to thank everybody who's in here right now. I am a super small seller, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 sales. That is my goal. I've been on Whatnot for a few, gosh, it's almost been, I don't even know. But that's my goal. I want to get to the 1,000. We're here. We're here to do the 1,000, okay? So thank you guys for being in here. I literally do this by myself. My kids are asleep. We're just here. We're here together. All right, let's do I also, you know what? I have a really 1,000. If you hit that mark, you can start getting instant payout, which is when you are a seller, it's really challenging to basically we don't get paid until your stuff gets delivered. And so like let's say you guys have like a 2 week USPS delivery issue. Like I still don't get my money and my product is already gone. So just hitting that milestone for me would just make a huge difference for me and my family. So that's just kind of why I'm like trying to get to that as fast as I can. We have a pretty good amount of people in here. I want to show you something. I have this insane Brazil hanging basket. Last show, I said if I could get 50 people in my room, I would sell it for $1. I would get it out for $1 start. This Brazil is insane. It's insane. I will happily run her for $1. She's so healthy. She's in an 8-inch pot. She already has her hanger. Let's do it. Should we do it? Oh, that's yes, I do. I do have one. Let me run this Brazil and then I'll pin that little like $1 sticker that I have, and that just is like gonna hopefully help me get to my goal even faster. So let me run. We're gonna run the Brazil for $1 because you guys are, I was not expecting so many people in here today, and I feel honored. Okay, play it on screen. So let me modify this really quick because I want to make sure shipping weight is correct because she's a little heavy. We're going to go play it on screen, hanging basket, and probably she's pretty heavy. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to start her for $1. We'll show her again. And then we're doing it because she's massive and I want to. I've been wanting to, but I don't want to start it for $1 when there's like nobody in here because then, it just doesn't do well for me. But this Brazil is freaking insane. It is absolutely mind blowing. I took her with me to a market and people were dying. She was just such an eye catcher. 8-inch pot, you guys. Look at this thing. Absolutely crazy. She's so pretty. And she has so many new growth points coming out. It's wild. Crazy. She is so, so big. Thank you, friend. Guys, thank you for making this worth it for me. I'm so serious. I will always be like the most grateful person ever on here. Like, you have no idea. Okay, while I'm putting Mel's name on that, I'm gonna pin this. I know it is a good deal. I was gonna sell it at the market for $60, but now she's just taking up space, and she's just too beautiful to not go into her forever home. So, all right, I'm gonna put this on screen. It's totally optional. Please do not feel like you have to do this. Import from inventory. Let's see. Give me 1 second, you guys. Be patient with me. Okay. Plants and garden. Road. We're gonna call it Road to 1,000. We're gonna put it in there for $1. And ready? We like to put it now. We're gonna pin it. And okay, tell me if, oh my gosh, give me 1 second. I messed it up. And we will put more than just one in there because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, ready? You have to tell me if this works because sometimes it's tripping. Okay, you tell me if that's running because I can't tell. All right. If you put it in the sticker category and set it to 1 ounce, it'll only cost. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Sticker category. Let's do that. Let's plants and garden sticker. That is so smart. Stickers. I learned something new today, guys. Okay. That's so smart. That's so smart. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if that's purchasable, but if it is, that's just helping me get to 1,000 purchases so that I can get payout faster, which is super helpful to me and my family. That's just kind of the gist of it. So if it's available, it's just to help out myself. Mystery plant, let bidder sort of the bid and then show the highest bidder of the plant. I could do that. Would you guys be open to doing that? Would we be? You guys are awesome. Um, would you guys be interested in a mystery plant? Because I have some decent mystery plants, and if you guys wanted to, we could run a mystery plant. And I don't know, is that if y'all are interested in that? I would be game. We could start it at $1. What? That's crazy. Okay, let's run the bid and then show us after it runs. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Um, let's do that. I love you guys are great today. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna run the bid for 30 seconds and then I'll show you the plant after and I'll make sure that it's a good one. So that's up to you guys. Mel, I believe you were the one that purchased this. Mystery plant is what we're doing right now. So it's up to y'all. Blind date with a plant with a plant. Yeah, that's right. Blind date with a plant. And I make sure, I promise you it'll be a good one. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise. And it'll be 4-inch pot. Okay? 4-inch pot, mystery plant. And then I'll let you know what it is after. I promise it will be worth it. Promise. I don't have any begonias, unfortunately. If you're just joining in, we're doing a mystery plant bid. So I'm going to show you the plant after the bidding is through. Awesome. You ready? You want to see what it is? Let me show you. Okay. This is actually from my personal collection. I have one that I was gonna sell tonight, but it just the first leaf is not living its best life right now. But I'm gonna give you an Anthurium veitchii. These, when they're big, are stunning. I have one. I can go show it to you. So this is yours. This is your surprise plant. I told you I would make it worth it. But yes, it is a veitchii and it's already. You're very welcome. Thank you guys for trusting me. She's already got her ribs and there's lots of leaves in there. So this is just fertilizer on there, but I'm down. Let's do it. Let me put a sticker on that for you and then we'll keep running. I heard saw someone say trailing Hoyas. It is going to be beautiful. I actually have a bigger one that I'm acclimating that I'm going to sell at some point, but she still needs a little bit more acclimation. I got this one. She's got really good roots. You can see through the cup. Same thing. She's just in sphagnum, like only in sphagnum. I'm super happy. So, I get it wet. I get her soaked, and then I kind of squeeze the cup and get out any excess water, and then I just let her dry out all the way. Cool. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for trusting me. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, I did get some awesome anthurium imports from Ecuador, literally straight from Ecuador, but they're acclimating. So I don't want to send those out before they're ready because then that would not look good on me and I don't want them to die in transit. So, all right, let's go. I have another ninja. Um, actually, and we talked, someone said trailing Hoyas. I have another one of these albo marginatas and they're like literally insane. So let me show you this one and I can dollar start her. Look at the tendrils. They're so long. You get her in bright light. All these nodes are going to bloom or trellis her, whatever you want to do. But I would say that this would be a trailing Hoya right now. So let's just keep doing dollar starts. I'm fine with that. You guys are making this worth it for me, and that's all that matters. So I'm super down. Okay, I'm gonna run this one as the 4-inch. Welcome, guys. We're doing dollar starts right now. I have one more hanging basket I want to show you guys also. But let's do the trailing Hoya. 4-inch. Okay, 4-inch. She's buck wild, y'all. But there's so much potential here. So many nodes, so many clippings you could make, so much propagation. Or you could literally make the ultimate circle trellis with this, and she would love you dearly. But you can see her leaves and how gorgeous she is. Hoya alba marginata, sometimes called the Crimson Queen. There was a distinction at one point. Congratulations. Now I think they kind of call it both, but I still think it's better as a marginata. I do also have some Crimson Queens, and I have a Hoya Wayeti. Can run the Wayeti. Welcome in, guys. Doing dollar starts. I'm gonna pop up another givey for y'all. I don't have a Crimson Princess right now. Just the Crimson Queens. Let's see, this one is for Mel. Okay, let's run the Wayeti. This one's really nice too. It is a variegata, so it does have the variegation to it. You see her? How cute. Yes, you can, because it's one of my new ones. Okay. So it has the Just One More Plants in the front. It's like a cream color with a maroon. And then the back is my Adansonia print. And I'm obsessed with them because they're comfort colors. So they're so soft and they get softer every wash. And they're like, I'm so proud of them. They're also in my buy it now. So if anybody wants a shirt, they are there. Let's see. Sizing is not on the shirts as well. So after the live, I would connect with you and get your sizing, and then we would make sure that you got the one that you wanted, if that makes sense. Let's see. Let me run this Wayeti, and I will dollar start her as well because she's so cute. And then boom, boom, boom. Save. Okay. I don't have a smaller, well, let me see. Here's what we'll do. I will run, why did I just lose it? I just lost it. I will run this one, dollar start, and then I will show you the other one I have, and the buyer can decide which one they want. So here's this one in a 4-inch pot. Way at EI. Let me grab my other one while we're chit chatting. I would say that this one is smaller, has way more variegation, but she only has the one little poofed coming out. So I will let whoever wins the bidding choose. So you have this bigger one, less variegation, but way more trailing potential. This one's trailing, but just has the one. You want A or B? A or B? Up to you. A? Okay. We can do that. I will put your name on that one. And then let's run a Brazil. I have a smaller Brazil that's beautiful. I have a few of them actually. And we'll dollar start. We're just gonna rock. We're gonna rock and roll with the dollar starts. All right. Brazil. I also have Syngoniums. I have all kinds of fun stuff. Everything is in my auction tab too, by the way. Let's dollar start her. She is trailing, but she's only in a 4-inch pot, so she's being very impressive. And then I think I'm doing this harder than I need to be doing it, but that's okay. All right, here is, look at this. First off, let's get some height. The height on this 4-inch Brazil. Do you see how beautiful she is? Dollar start. This philodendron Brazil is stunning, by the way. 18 seconds left on that giveaway, you guys. It's free chunky soil mix. It's my custom mix, small batch hand made. And it's free for you guys who win the giveaway. So hop in there. You have 4 seconds. Look at how beautiful. I'm like dying. Like she's so pretty. Let's see who wins. Let's see. Leanne. Congratulations. Kathy, congratulations. I'm excited for both of you. I have two other Brazils that are like this as well. Great grab though. Let's do. I'm gonna dollar start this Camille. She's freaking gorgeous. You're very welcome. Dollar start this Dieffenbachia Camille. She's super pretty. Beautiful coloring. Look how big these leaves are. Like truly though, they're bigger than the size of my head. This one, care for this one. These are really easy. Honestly, I keep these pretty much damp all the time. To be honest, they love to be wet. Some people give them really high humidity, but I just keep the soil damp all the time. I just think that they like it. They like to be, I'll put her outside when it's raining. You could put her in her own little pot with some leca clay at the very bottom, almost like a water reservoir underneath the pot to keep it humid. There's really easy. She likes to have her feet wet. She is beautiful. Thank you. She's very pretty. She's fanning out very nicely. All right. I have another hanging basket that is stunning. It's a little bit more on the rare side. It's a Syngonium, but it's a Syngonium red arrow. And she is long. I will show you. And if you want me to run her, we'll dollar start her if I have enough people who want her. Because unfortunately, I don't have enough room for her in my home. But her coloring is beautiful. A little tangled. I'm telling you guys, she's long. There we go. There we go. But she's not like, she's not like naked long. She's just gorgeous long. She has that beautiful red underneath. Look how stunning. She's got her own little clover field. But obviously the soil's happy enough that it could grow more than just her. It's in an 8-inch pot and already in the hanging basket formation. So she's beautiful. If anybody, let's see. I don't have any cuprias. Yes, this is the red arrow. So this is the Syngonium red arrow. They're kind of hard to find, but I love the difference in the back of the leaves. This is just fertilizer. I promise. It's just fertilizer. And I will make sure the leaves are wiped off. Okay, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Okay. Plant on screen. Hanging basket. Dollar start. This is the Syngonium red arrow, and she is beautiful. I don't have a small one, actually. My greenhouse that I get all my plants from only had her in the big giant basket. They did not have them. Look at her. She just has legs for days. She's gorgeous. And I will ship these with this will come with it, but I'm gonna unhook it and just put this in the box. Yes, she is so full, and she's kind of rare. This Syngonium red arrow, I've never seen a basket like this. Congratulations! I'm so excited for you. She's so pretty, and she's been needing a home. I cannot give her the home she needs. And I'm ready to give her to you. I do not have another red arrow. This was my only one. I know, good grab, right? Good grab. Let's see. Let me put her back down. Alocasias. What do I have today? The only alocasias I think I have left are the ninjas. I have these ninjas, and they have so many babies in them. They're all brand new babies too. Air purifiers. I have one. I have snake plants, and I have one spider plant. Let me run. Let's do a snake plant. We haven't done a snake plant yet. This is my last moonshine. She's stunning. So pretty. We can dollar start her. I'm good with that. The Sansevieria Moonshine. Look how gorgeous her coloring is. I love her. She's like a seafoam green. Literally my favorite. Look how beautiful the striping is. She's so happy. Multiple in here. Love, love, love her. These are some of my favorite plants. They literally are those like you can't really kill them. I know I don't have any begonias. I have a serious green thumb, but for some reason, begonias just do not like me, and I have no explanation for that. I had one that did good in semi-hydro. Thank you. But then it got too hot in my grow tent, and she croaked, and I couldn't bring her back. So I kind of just stay away from begonias now. I'm good at everything else, though. All right. Thank you. Love it. All right. Let's see. Let's find one of these ninjas because they have freaking so many little babies in them. Well, dollar start. You guys are getting lucky. I was not planning on dollar starting anything today, but you guys are doing, you're like loving on me, and I'm going to love on you back. Look at all these babies. There's a million of them. So many. That just shows you whatever. This is not my soil, but it does enjoy what it's in. Does have a lot of babies going on. Might need a repot at some point. New baby coming in right here. I mean, maybe. That leaf might just be a little tired, but at the same time, like this also does kind of look like that. I don't know. There's a couple little leaves that have a little bit of that going on, but they don't seem like overly tired, except for maybe one. But thank you for your purchase. I appreciate it. I actually do. I do have a variegated ninja. You guys would really have to love on me though. Cause she's small, but holy moly. Let me label this one real. She's like, oh, sorry, you said what? I ship as soon as I can. So I'm hoping I can get all these out by Thursday. That would be my hope. For anyone who might buy a shirt, shipping might be maybe Monday, just so I can make sure we can connect and get all the sizing. If you haven't seen my shirts, I'm wearing one right now. Has the Monstera Adansonii on the back. And then just one more plant. And then I have an Anthurium shirt and just some really other cool stuff. So let me show you this ninja. Let's see. Um, let's see. Um, I was not planning on selling this, so I'd have to get a lot of love. But this is a variegated allocation ninja, and I'm not joking when I say I think there's 3 plants in here. I mean, she's a baby, but no joke. Look how many plants can be broken off by this thing. So I would be willing to sell. She is so gorgeous, and she's small, so she has like a lot of time. I can always sell her when she's a little bit bigger, but she's got really pretty roots. It's hard to see from the light. I think so. I don't have a label on her, um, for some dumb reason, but I think it is. It's either a mint, a ninja mint, or it's a ninja tricolor. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I obviously like don't know what pricing looks like on these right now. So I might have to do some research, but I might put her out in my buy it now at some point. Um, that's kind of what I'm thinking. She's got a lot of life. Okay, I'm gonna do another semi-hydro acclimated. It's a splendid. It's a philodendron splendid. She's super cute. This leaf is probably going to transpire at some point, or pass away. But it's getting these beautiful, gorgeous leaves on it. So I'm gonna dollar start her, and she's already semi-hydro, which is really helpful to you guys because especially if you're new to plants, um, she takes care of herself. So this is a philodendron splendid. These leaves get really long. They get, like, no joke, the size of my forearm. So you can imagine how much life she has left in her. But she does have good roots, and she has the leca at the bottom. And I'll make sure that she's happy and watered and fertilized before I send her away. So you can just put her in front of a window or under a grow light, and she will take care of herself. But philodendron splendid. Congratulations. Let's see. If you guys are not already, please go follow me because I do a lot of random pop-ups. So at least you'll get kind of an idea. I try to be on a schedule, but to be honest, I have 3 kids who are very small and it's hard. So make sure you're following me. Same on Instagram, same on Facebook. We have a website now, which is really cool. So that's fun. All right, let's do another Sansevieria. This is a black and gold. She's really pretty. She's a 6-inch. Let's go ahead. We'll do a dollar start on her. Let's see. Black and gold, 6-inch, dollar start. She's so pretty. It's got those really, really, really nice, like, it's so, like, stark and separated. Almost like a Whitney, the Sansevieria Whitney, but it has that gorgeous gold, almost neon striping to her. And she's super happy. She's very happy. There is, I think it's this leaf for some reason. It's healing itself, but there is like a little bit of some give on this leaf. But overall, she's gorgeous and has quite a few shoots. Definitely worth having. I'll pack her really well though. I'll make sure that nothing budges. I do have a physical shop location in Granbury, Texas, so I was thinking about putting her here, but there's so many of y'all who would give her a good home that I thought I would share her with you guys. Thank you. I always post on there right before, maybe like an hour, a couple hours before I'm about to go live too. It's a really good way to keep everybody notified when we restock our shop, when we get new shirts, it's like all that fun stuff. So I really appreciate that. Congratulations, Rosie. Okay. So I do have another Anthurium veitchii. This leaf is the only one that has damage. Everything else, look at this brand new one came out. Look at it, it's so cute. This one is new. This one was cut, but I've just been loving on her, and she's just been getting. There's like a little baby coming up right here too. You see, hard to tell. But I'm gonna run her for $1 for you guys. Oh my gosh, you scared the bananas out of me. My dog, Molly, stop. Give me a second, girl. Don't bark at me. You're too loud. Shh. Give me a second. I will let you out. Okay. Anthurium veitchii. Let me let her out really quick. She has got a lot of life in her. Scared the death out of me. Maybe jump through my skin. So this leaf, I just left them on because it's still benefiting the plant. Obviously, she's happy. She's got roots coming through all over the place. Really, really nice. Congratulations. I just left her alone. You can cut them off if you want to, but it didn't bother me. I do have a bunch of Anthurium seedlings in my grow tent. I'm letting them get a little bit bigger before I sell them. But they are like dark block. They are crystallinum. I mean, they're really, really good crosses. And then I have my imports as well that should be done acclimating pretty soon. Let me see. Okay, let's run. Let's go back to syngoniums. So I have this beautiful white butterfly syngonium. We can run her. We'll dollar start her as well. If y'all can keep up with me, I'm happy to keep doing dollar starts for you guys. But she's beautiful. Look, she's got so much in this pot. It's a 4-inch pot. So many plants in here. New babies coming up. So balloony and pillowy. Super, super pretty. Beautiful syngonium. I appreciate all you guys being here with me today. I know I've already said it, but I am very, very grateful. But these are so nice. They're so full. Hey guys, welcome in. Check out my auction tab. I have everything in there that I'm running tonight, and then I have random surprise plants I'm running all throughout with varying values. Thank you so much. Did I see? Yes, I did. Okay. I do have another one of those if anybody wants me to run it. I'll show you. This is the other one. Look how beautiful. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so did you quick pit stop in your wallet tab? Should be like right over here. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, if you already clicked it for free pickup, then I'll see that. It'll come through that way, and then I can put it at the shop for you tomorrow. That way you can get her. I always have to ask because the first time we did free pickup, everybody forgot and I forgot, and then I had to, it was a mess. So now I'm like paranoid. Okay, so let me find this other white butterfly. You can dollar start her as well. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I'm shaking the phone. There we go. Start auction. Okay, this one's super full as well. Super tall, tons of plants, buku's amounts, to be honest. Super pillowy. And honestly, right now the soil is dry and she still looks like this. I will make sure everything's watered and fertilized before it gets to you. But this is like no moisture soil and she's still this pillowy and this happy, which is amazing. But I will make sure that she's good and watered. Congratulations. Do you guys want more Hoyas? I also have a Mikan. I have a Prince of Orange. What sounds good to you? Y'all tell me. You guys have been good to me. Mikan? Got it. I got you. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll run that. Let me run the Mikan. And then I will run the Prince of Orange. This is a beautiful Mikan. She is a 6-inch. I'll show it to you before I run her. 6-inch Mikan. Look how beautiful. Her leaves are all pretty small, but they're growing and they're trailing, and the coloring is unbelievable. So you can see like how much she's flowing over the pot already. So she's definitely like a statement Mikan for sure. I will dollar start her as well. Let me see here. Whoops. Not, don't cancel that. Stop. Stop. If that goes through, cancel it. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. Request cancellation, and I will be the one to say, yes, I will do that. I had a typo and it went right through. Don't hate me. It's not worth that much. Please hit cancel as soon. Yeah, as soon. We're gonna. I can't cancel it from here, unfortunately. But go back. Go into your order. Oh, well, that works too. Okay, lemon aromas of our dollar. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. Please don't hate me. I'm sure you just had a heart attack. No heart attacks here, please. Okay, we will, give me 1 second. There we go. Let me run this. I am so sorry that I just gave you an absolute heart attack. Okay, I'm gonna dollar start this 6-inch mic in, you guys. Be patient with me as I re-pull this up. It is in a 6-inch pot. Hanging basket. Need to edit this to a 6-inch, not a 4-inch, and then we are rocking and rolling. Again, I'm so sorry for the heart attack. That is not how we want to have our day. Okay. Save changes. Thank you guys for being patient. I just totally screwed myself up. Okay, dollar start. I swear it's $1. I promise you. No more scary bids. But this is a 6-inch Mikan. She's already trailing. She's so healthy, so beautiful. She is super, super happy and healthy. She would be great in a hanging basket if you wanted to clip something to it. But also just great on the shelf, honestly. She's stunning. These are all these new arms that are sticking up that are gonna fall for trailing. She's just beautiful. Congratulations. Okay, no more heart attacks. All right. All right. That was a steal, Biggs. And then I will run the Prince of Orange. Okay. Prince of Orange, this new leaf just unfurled. So it's going to harden off. She just unfurled. This beautiful salmon pink will turn into your orange. You can see on this one how pretty that pink is coming through the petioles. I know. So, so, so pretty. I love her. So we will go ahead and run her as well. I was going to have her start at 20. We have a lot less people in here now, so I'm going to go ahead and start her at 10. Just to make sure that I can get what I need on my side. But she's so worth it. Let's see. Philodendron. Guys, I'm losing my mind, I swear. Where'd she go? Prince of Orange. Okay. All right. I'm going to $10 start her, okay? But she's super beautiful. Like I said, this is a brand new leaf, so it still needs to harden off. But look how large her leaves are. They are absolutely stunning. You can see how beautiful that pink petiole is in there. She's got beautiful, everything beautiful. Everything. New leaves here, new leaves here. She's super happy. So she needs a good home as well. She almost reminds me of orange sherbet right now. Thank you, Biggs. Reminds me of an orange sherbet philodendron. All right. If y'all could check out my auction tab, see if there's anything in there that you want to request. I have some really good stuff still, but I'm probably going to do last call. So for those of you who are just coming in here, we've been on for a little bit already. Go check out my auction tab. I also have really cute shirts in the buy it now. And then let me also run, let's see. Let's run another Brazil because I still have these beautiful Brazils. Yes. Did you ask me that earlier? I do have this. Where is she? Spider plant. I'm going to dollar start her. I'll clean her up a little bit before I ship her. Generally, very beautiful. She has some cosmetic things from being outside in the heat. I do, yeah, I'll run that. But I'll dollar start her for you. She is beautiful. She will continue to be beautiful. But I'll clean up the leaves, some of those old leaves, before I ship her to you and make sure that she has what she needs nutrient-wise. Let's see. Spider plant. Start auction. We're going to do it for $1. She's beautiful. She just needs a little bit of cosmetic love. But we'll clean her up for you. Great air purifier. Fantastic air purifier, actually. Leanna's going to get a steal at $1. Great box ad. Really, really pretty. She's in a 4-inch pot. Be really cute in a cute pot. But like I said, she just needs a little bit, she needs a good haircut, a little bit of cleanup. But she's a beautiful plant. And it's the last one I have. I don't have any more spider plants after this one. But I enjoy these. I think that they are a treat. Congratulations. Let me put your sticker on you. And then, what did we say? Good evening. Hello. Philo Chunk. Welcome in. I'm kind of starting to slow down. We had a really good run there earlier in our show. So I'm doing last call, probably a like 10-minute mark. So please check out my auction tab. I have everything listed in there, and then I have some random surprise plants we're kind of throwing in throughout. Let me get that mystery chunk. So she's already got her leaf. It is a philodendron variety. She's got good coloring. It's just for you guys to kind of have something that's a little bit fun, you know? I know what it is. Don't remember what it's called, but I do know what it is because I have another one. So I can always look it up later. But here is our philodendron mystery chunk. I'll take her out. It's a lot easier to see. She's got, you can see her leaf. She's already got her leaf coming through. It's been leafing for a while. For those of you who like a good guessing game, we love a good mystery chunk. A lot of people enjoy these because they get to see a baby grow and not know what it is. Look, there's an aerial root coming out. Can you see that pink aerial root coming out right there? I have her right now in a mix of sphagnum and perlite, and I just mist it, and then she just stays in her um, little box. So she'll be ready to go. You could leave the lid off if you wanted to, or keep it on until you feel like the leaves are a little bit larger. So congratulations. So I will pack her up and you will get this. Ignore the price on here. It's not what you paid. But I will put your sticker on there for you. Let's see. And then I'm hoping to get all these out by Friday. That is my goal. Welcome in, guys. We're kind of slowing down, but I do have some plants left. So please look in my auction tab. Let me see. Let's do the Brazil. I was gonna run another Brazil. She's stunning. So, so, so pretty. Let's see, Philodendron Brazil. I had her at 12. I'm gonna do $5 start for you guys. Whoops. Did it again. Okay. But look at her. She's so, so pretty. So bright. She's already trailing in her 4-inch pot. So she's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Look how gorgeous her leaves are. I love her. So nice. And there's lots of leaves going on in here, so she is gorgeous. I wanted to thank you guys for being here. You guys seriously are the best. It makes my heart happy to be able to do this, and it helps our family a lot. We have a kiddo who's going to kindergarten this year, and we are sending him to a private school. So that has its own challenges, but you guys are making that possible, and I cannot thank you enough. Truly, truly. All right. You guys are the best. All right, let's do another Scindapsus. This Scindapsus is absolutely stunning. Let's see. Okay, so let's bring her down. I'm gonna $5 start her. Had her at 15 originally, but we're gonna do a lower start today because y'all have been so good to me today. Where are you at? Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. There we go. Let's start her. She's so nice. She's my last one. Her leaves are so happy and so healthy. You see how bushy and beautiful she is? Crazy. I love these exoticas. I think they're so beautiful. There's so many leaves just jam-packed in here. It's crazy. I mean, literally nuts. So many new growth points. Look, there's a new leaf. There's a new leaf. She's just beautiful. I love how cloud-like and puffy her leaves are. I have one in my shop that is massive. I think she just sold, but her leaf was literally the size of my noggin. And I took everything in my power to not keep her forever. Because she was just that pretty. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Welcome in, you guys. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm kind of moving towards that last call of the evening. Let me show you this beautiful Hoya Crimson Queen. Look how beautiful her leaves are. She is so pretty. See her pink coming out? Gorgeous. If I had enough people who wanted her, I would dollar start her for you guys, but you guys just have to let me know. But she's really pretty. Her leaves are super waxy. They are very healthy. Super happy. Let's do a, let's see, edit. I'm gonna do a $5 start on her. Really, really, really pretty. Already trailing. Perfect for the top of your bookshelf. Something that's just beautiful. She's doing really, really well. I love her pink that's coming through. For all of those people who love their pink leaves, pink leaf plants. She's super, super nice. I ran her at the market for 25 because she was just glowing. So I'm giving you guys the steal of a deal. Congratulations. Let me put your name on her. All right, guys, go ahead and look in that auction tab for me. If I don't get any requests, that's totally okay. We'll just turn in for the evening. But check out the auction tab. Everything is listed. Let's see what else we got. Let's do a Stromantha Triastar. Any more snakes? I could do a 6-inch. I have 6-inch snakes. I have a 6-inch Laurentii. Let me get that for you. This is the 6-inch Laurentii. She's really full. Super, super pretty. Happy to run her. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous specimen. This is a 6-inch, so let me go down to. Okay, so originally, let's start her for $1. Let's do it. Why not, right? 6-inch pot. This is a Sansevieria Laurenti or Laurentii. Everybody kind of says it differently. She's got a new baby coming in right there. Gorgeous. I mean, if you look at the size of my torso, she's a really nice size. Super healthy, tall. She's really pretty. Love a good snake plant. They're perfect air purifiers. They are so easy. They're that set it and forget it plant. Congrats, friend. And I think I'm having a brain fart. You said you were local, correct? Because that makes it really easy. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. I always used to joke at my mom. Pothos, yes, I have 2 pothos I can run. I can run. I used to joke with her when she would help me do my homework at night when I was younger that she would turn into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock. And now that I have kids of my own, my pumpkin hour is about an hour ago. So my brain stops working. That's why. Okay, I have a marble queen. This is a marble queen. She's in a 4-inch, but she is trying to crawl out. Let me see where she's at. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's start her. We'll do $1 start on her. Very, very pretty marble queen. I love, love, love her variegation. It is stunning to me. She's got these big pockets of that jade. She's already trailing. She's a little heavy one-sided, just because that's where the sunlight was. But she's beautiful. And for being in a 4-inch pot, she's like Look at all these roots. Look at all these aerial roots that are coming out that are thick and fuzzy and happy. I mean, she's a beautiful plant. Congratulations, Kathy. And then I do have one more pothos. Only one more though. Let's make sure she doesn't fall over. All right, let's do my other one. Where is she? Oh. This one is a golden. Her leaves are a little sad right now, I'm not gonna lie, but they will perk up because she needs water. So let's start her. We'll dollar start her as well. I will make sure everything is watered and fertilized for you before they come to you. But I'll show you here. She is very pretty though. She's very pretty. Once I give her some loving, I promise you. But you can tell she's happy. Look, she's got new leaves coming up here, new leaves coming up here. She's trailing already in a 4-inch pot. She just needs me to love on her a little bit before I send her to you. Good grab. I'll make sure she's ready to go for you. Leanna, you are making my shipment process so much easier. I'll have to pack all these puppies up. I'm glad that I can help make your home planty. Okay. Let's do another. You guys seen these Dracaenias? They are super pretty. This is a white jewel. I love a good pickup, especially when it's groceries. All right, this is a Dracaena white jewel. We're gonna dollar start her. Why not? She's super pretty. Hello. She's super pretty. These are really easy. They like to be a little bit on the damper side. They just continue to get taller. So they're just going to go up this way, which I really enjoy because they're a good space saver plant. I didn't know I was going to be on tonight. I have so many little planties that we got to kind of move them. And we're doing like lower starts today. But yeah, that was a surprise to me as well. I was like, you know what? Let's roll. Multiple times in 1 week, which is not typical for me, but um, everyone's been treating me so sweetly today. Yes, keep them damp. I soak them. I just absolutely soak them, and then I just leave them. And so they're, I let it dry out maybe 60, 70% of the way. And then as soon as I start to kind of feel like that moisture is leaving, then I soak it again. So I think it's not hard. It's not a hard plant. It is not a hard plant. I do have another one of those. This one is the white jewel. Let me put the name down. Let's see. And then I have another Syngonium. This is my last white butterfly. Let's see here. Let's dollar start her as well. Welcome in, you guys. We're just running dollar start plants. I have a couple more plants I'm getting through with. But everybody's happy. All my plants are happy. All my humans are happy. You guys, Syngonium white butterfly. I love how puffy their leaves are. They're so happy. So many plants in here. You can see all the babies. So many. And I always make sure that everything is happy and healthy before you pick it up or it gets shipped to you. Congratulations. And then all of these plants had a previous price sticker on them, but just ignore it. Just because the price is on the sticker, it does not mean that that's what you were charged. I had those stickers previously for a market, but I left them on because they have the plant name on them. All right, this is my last Brazil. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're kind of slowing it down. This is my last Brazil. We're dollar starting everything, which is not what I was expecting to do, but you guys have been so good to me tonight that we just kept going. But the coloring on these are stunning. They're very happy. So many growth points in here. Look at all those. Beautiful coloring. 4-inch pot. Super easy. Treat it like a pothos. Real easy to propagate. They become amazingly beautiful trailing plants. But these already have stunning coloring on them. Beautiful coloring. New leaf coming up right there. They're going back there. Super happy plant. Congrats on your first purchase. You got my last Brazil, friend. Okay. I want to show you guys. I think this is the only TrioStar that I have left. Has these beautiful pink backs. Super pretty plant. Also likes to stay slightly moist. There's another new one coming up right here. I'm going to dollar start her. Beautiful TrioStar. These are my favorite, honestly. I have one in my entry haul and she just keeps getting bigger and I am obsessed with her, and not a lot of people have one. Okay, here is the Stromantha TrioStar. Her backs are stunning to me. That beautiful deep purple and pink is so pretty. So, so, so pretty. I like to put these outside when it's raining. No, I do not, unfortunately. These love a good rain, especially when it's humid outside. Look how beautiful. These are so pretty. I love the coloring. They're gorgeous. Look at this one. Wow. That is beautiful. These are so unique. Every leaf that comes out is totally different from the last. The more light they get, the more pink they get. So you can see how that one has the pink in it. Congratulations. Congrats on your first purchase. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You guys have made this such an amazing evening for me, and I just appreciate it more than you know. Welcome in, friends. Put in the chat, where is everybody from? I want to know who's all. I ship out of Granbury, Texas. I'm right in the middle of the U.S. I'm going to try to ship out by Friday at the latest. But I want to know where everyone else is from because you guys are joining me here in Texas tonight, which is really exciting to me. Right. I want to do another Dracaena. This is the Dracaena Warrenecki. I love this one. This one, they just remind me of little tornado plants. But there's this one is so happy. I'm so glad that you guys are in here. I'm so glad that you guys came and stopped by. Please go ahead and follow this, I'll say channel, but it's like not a channel. This store. Please follow my store. I do a lot of pop-ups. I pop up and am live kind of randomly. I try to keep soggy upstate. I try to keep a schedule with whatnot, but it's hard sometimes because we have a whole family. So everyone has to be asleep, or else this doesn't work. Dude, I love them. I love them, love them, love them. They are so good. Okay, like, oh no. Yeah, so like for those of you who haven't seen, check out my buy it now because I have shirts. Like this is what I'm wearing right now. This is the Monstera Adansonii. Leilani, how I've missed you. You're back to me, my friend. How are you? I see you. This is the cream color, just one more plant shirt. This is the one that has the Monstera Adansonii on the back. I'll show you guys. And then I also have the Anthurium. It's a Anthurium crystallinum dark form acid wash shirt, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. How are the kiddos? So yeah, definitely go check out those shirts in the buy it now. I love them. If there's one you're interested in, I'm happy to even flash sale. But the one caveat to the shirt sales is I'm placing the order as as they're ordered. So I probably would get your shirt to you, hopefully shipped out on Monday or Tuesday of next week, but it still wouldn't be like a super long time. All right, so let's see what else we have. I don't know if we have any succulent lovers in here. I know. Welcome, friend. You're coming right at the end of my show, but I am, we're rolling. All right, I'm gonna dollar start this. If anybody likes succulents, this is the flapjack. It's just a bunch of ombre pancakes, and they're so cute. I know. I started at 9 Texas Central Time. So I've been on a lot longer than I thought I was gonna be on. I've been here for about an hour and 40 minutes now. Succulents don't like you. Just let them dry out. These are really easy. I really, really like these. It's the Calanchoe, the Flapjack Calanchoe. Nice, $2. That's a steal. I might just have to put your pickup box in the back behind the desk. It ain't gonna fit on that cart, girl. All right, friend. Hey guys, welcome in. We are still chugging, surprisingly. Let's see. I do have a baby Monstera deliciosa. She needs a good watering. Look how cute. Baby Monstera deliciosa. I'll go ahead and run her for $1. If the hold on, let me see. If the plant name is not on the screen, I promise I will label it for you before it's shipped. Let's see. Put it on screen. I gotta change the weight on this one. 1 pound. Next. I'm gonna run her though. Put it on screen. There we go. Okay, Monstera deliciosa. She's a bebes. But look how beautiful her little leaves are. They are happy and healthy. New leaf coming in right there. You guys can love on her and let her fenestrate, get big. They grow so easily, you guys. And she's a good size. She's just a baby's. But she's happy. She's happy, happy, happy. And I'll make sure everything is watered and fertilized for you. That way you can just take them out of the box and put them in some sunlight and just let them acclimate to your home. But this one's really cute. I like it. It's little, but she'll love you big time. Her soil is really dry right now, but I'll make sure she has at least enough water to get her to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. I will put your name on your plant. I do have a couple more Hoyas for you guys. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I said I was going to call it a while ago, but y'all are still doing me well. So, you know, we're just still here. Let's see. I saw all my ninjas. Let's do another Hoya. It's a Hoya Crimson Queen. Alocasia. I had some. I don't think I have them anymore. I think we might have sold all of them, unfortunately. Is there one that you are looking for specifically? Would be my question to you. Here is a Crimson Queen. We're going to $5 start her. No marble neon tonight. Look at the pink shooting out. Not specifically. I have most of them. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any for you tonight, friend. Leilani, I see you, girl. She's so cute. Congratulations. I'm excited for you to get her. She's got like really nice round leaves. And her pink is popping. All right, let's run another Hoya. I have this really nice philodendron. Do I have any philodendrons? I wish that we were all getting here at the same time today, y'all. I've been on for 2 hours and I've pretty much sold everything, which is fantastic. But I think I'm all out of philodendrons today. Actually, I have a baby. Hold on. I have a baby philodendron cherry red. If you're interested, she's semi-hydro. So she's got her LECA reservoir and she said, oh, okay, yes. And then her roots, she's got those really pretty red, fresh roots coming in. I will leave the reservoir empty when I package her to you, and then you can just fill the water right below the moss and she'll just grow and love on you. But how cute is this cherry red? I feel like they're kind of hard to find too. And then there's the new little leaf coming up at the top. So let's go ahead and dollar start her. Let me change the weight on this real quick. But I will leave her in her little setup for you. And honestly, you can leave her in her little setup because she's just still gonna get rooty. All right, let's dollar start her. She's the philodendron cherry red. And she's just a baby, but she's healthy and she's happy and she has her little care tent, if you will, where they take care of themselves. As many plants as I can get to do that, the better. But she's really cute. I love these little cherry reds. I love them. I love their petioles because they literally are like a cherry Coca-Cola color. Congratulations. But that'll be fun. That's a fun one that you can bring to life and watch grow, which I enjoy doing myself. So I will put this on here. You can take all my obnoxious stickers off anytime. I did. I sold all the ones behind me, except for, oh, look, but I think I did. You're welcome. You guys were so good to me. I do have, where did my Hoya go? I have this beautiful Hoya fungi. It's massive, guys. She's huge. I know. Thank you. It's been a great night. You guys, I literally was like, I popped on just for a second just to see how we would do tonight. And y'all have just, you guys are my favorite. Okay, I am going to run her. I had her at 15, but I'm going to run her for 10. We'll do $10 start on her because she's a really, really, really full Hoya fungi for being a 4-inch pot. See her? Oh, I started for 15, but that's okay. I was going to run her for 15. But she's so full. I mean, I had her at the market running 25. She was $25 at our local market. She's got all these beautiful, she's ready to trellis, honestly. She'd be a great climber, and she's so full. You don't often see, I, y'all, when I say I had a heart attack, I had a heart attack. For those of you who were not here earlier, I meant to dollar start something and I ran it as $91, and then that person won the auction and I bought heart attack. But we fixed it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I was like, I am so sorry. Don't hate me. But I think yeah. This is not my best moment, okay? All right. Let me put your name. Yeah, I was like, oh, I did a bad. But you know what? So far, I haven't gotten in trouble, so that's fine. All right, you guys. I have one more of those flapjack succulents, and then that might be it. And we'll see. If anyone is interested in any of my shirts, please tell me, and I will happily run them. Let me see. They are so comfortable. I only wear them now. It's all I wear. I'm like, this is my new life, my new personality. Okay, I'm gonna start this flapjack dollar starter for you. But they're so cute. It's the only succulent I can get to survive. And honestly, I feel like the leaves just look a little bit deflated when they need water. So it kind of is one of those plants that tells you that it needs the water. You have 2 new ones coming out here. I think they're very easy. I think they're the easiest succulent, to be honest. This one has a little bit of cosmetic damage. You can kind of see, it looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Congrats, that's a good box ad. Let's see. I think we are trying to think if there's anything else I have right now. Let me look. I am not a big succulent person either, but the occasional one crosses my like path, and I'm like, oh, let me see. Let's see if I have anything else. Mm, I think that that's probably gonna be it for me today, guys. I have a lot of really good things coming. A lot. So make sure you bookmark I would bookmark multiple shows coming up. I have an entire tray. Wait. I have an entire tray of Anthurium cross seedlings. They are really good size though. I mean, we have a Doriaki, we have crystallinum crosses, we have pap crosses. We've got like literally what else do you what else give me let me let's talk. What do you want? I have a lot of really good things coming up. So definitely bookmark my shows coming up for sure. What are you looking for? Let's try to find some box fillers. What do you like? Because I can see what I have. I do have some tiny babies. Um So you just have to tell me. You have to tell me what you like. I do have a baby philodendron Milano. But we'd probably have to do like 10 $10 start. $10 start. I'll show it to you. She's a baby. Look at her. So cute. So cute. Little baby Milano. New leaf that just came out. There's a new leaf coming in there. I would run her as a $10 start. She's so cute. And honestly, if you had like a teeny tiny little moss pole that you could start her on, she would just start getting really, really big for you, which would be cute. So I'm gonna run her. Okay, the shipping on that is correct. She is a philodendron Milano. And I'm gonna we'll start her at 10. Because they're a little bit rare. They're kind of hard to find. If nobody, well, see, there you go. I was going to say, if nobody wants, nobody wants, but they are very cute. They love to climb. She is very small, but she's happy, and there's new growth coming out. I've nursed her in my little box for quite some time now, and I think she will enjoy being in pretty much any environment. Probably bright indirect light. Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can find just a couple more and then we will call it for the night. Okay, let me see what else I can get. Okay, I do have a philodendron gigas if anybody wants it. Has a little bit of cosmetic damage here and here, but these were the original. I mean, I will. This is a new leaf that's coming out right here. They are so cute. Philodendron gigas. Let me go ahead and run her. We'll do $1 start. These get pretty large too. A lot of people enjoy them. Philodendron gigas. New leaf coming up right there at the top. It'll harden out for you and then it'll hang like this. You'll get really nice, like beautiful hanging leaves. It's the gigas. Gigas. Philodendron gigas. Like I said, some cosmetic damage on those original leaves. Honestly, I was going to propagate her. I was going to cut her because there's places with nodes, but she has another leaf that looks like it's about to come down below. So I would just give her some bright indirect light and let her live her best life. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. Thanks. I appreciate that. I will flash sale my shirts. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Let me go to my buy it now. Let's, I wonder if I can edit this to just be, okay. Flash sale. I'm working on it. Give me a 1 second, friends. Okay. I'm gonna get through them. Guys, I literally love my shirts. I would love for you to check them out. They are, let me edit these. They are comfort colors. The only one that is not comfort colors is gonna be the Anthurium crystallinum shirt. But it's stupid soft. I mean, literally, it's just stupid soft. Let's see. I am. And then also, so I have them on there. Obviously, it says pre-order. As soon as I get orders in, I go and place the order with my shirt person. And she said that she was actually going to be able to probably have the shirts to me by Monday. So if you ordered plants, I can take care of them and ship them out Monday, or we can unbundle the shirt from your, sorry, I'm talking and using my brain at the same time, from your plant order, and I can ship them separately. So that is why it says pre-order. But I can get them quickly. It's not like they'll take a long time, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, you guys. Let me go ahead and pin. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then also I am open to doing UPS shipping, like quicker shipping, but that's just something that we probably would just discuss in, like the chat. Um, So that's kind of like that option. I'm open to that option. And if you want to, you can click on the t-shirt tab and it'll show you what it looks like on men and on women. They're all true to size. They're super comfortable. But yeah, I'll leave my live open for just a minute and then we'll go into another person and raid into them. And then all of my shirts are going to be also buy it now. It is acid washed. Don't worry about the sizing. I'll chat with you about sizing. So just message me if you decide to buy one. And then I will talk with you about what size you want, and then I'll place the order specifically for you for your size, if that makes sense. I found that that's a lot easier. So like on the flip side, it may take a little bit longer to get your shirt, but you're getting it kind of like specialty ordered for you instead of me going and buying all of these shirts bulk and not being sure if they're gonna sell or if I'm getting the right sizes. So it's just a little bit different because I'm a little bit of a smaller business, but I found that it's worked out well if I have customers who are willing to be patient enough to actually get their shirt from me. So, but those are in my buy it now. They're so cute and they're so soft and acid washed and all that stuff for the crystallinum. But also, those shirts are going to be in my buy it now anyways. Are you looking for? Yeah, I do have the Adansonii one, but I don't have like obviously like a Deliciosa. Let me run that again. But this is the one, the Monstera. the Monster Adansonii um, t-shirt. And I can always pop that up too. I think I do want to get one that has like that big giant fenestrated monstera leaf. I think that that would just be stunning. And then I'll pull up the Adansonii as well. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited. It's been really fun to be able to design these and kind of collaborate with someone who's a mom just like me, and she makes awesome stuff. So let's see. I will do the Adansonii if anybody is interested, and then like I said, we can just chat. So right now these are the only colors I have. But if you want to kind of shoot color ideas with me, you can message me. And then I can let you know if I would be able to. Okay, I'll do that one. I can do that. I can run the aeroid mix as a flash sale. Yeah, definitely. And then, like I said, it should say, oh yeah, it does say under there, send message with sizing. That's just a way easier way to do it. Let me flash the aeroid mix. And then I'm also making a website. The website's live. Um, and that will have all of our merch on it too. And then also Just More Plants on Instagram as well. Let's see. Yeah, let me flash the aeroid mix as well. Should have just flash saled everything. Next flash sale. We can flash sale the aeroid on. Let's do 20% off. And that should be up too. Okay, let me run that. I just appreciate you guys being in here. Seriously. Okay, let me run the aeroid mix. I love this. It has no soil. It is a soilless mix, which I like because not all aeroids respond well to soil. So instead of the soil, you have a cocoa coir husk that helps keep the moisture in, and then also sphagnum, charcoal, perlite, orchid bark. It's a really, really, really good mix for anything that has aerial roots because it doesn't waterlog it down. So I've really had good luck with that, especially with my um, anthuriums. My anthuriums, they like love it for some reason. I don't know why. I'll run that one more time. My anthuriums love it, and the philodendrons love it for sure. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll ship everything out together. And then once that says it has 17 seconds left, I'll run the pink shirt. I wore that all day yesterday and I got so many compliments on it. Um, a lot of people who like love keeping plants alive buy the plant killer shirt because like we've all killed a shirt or two, you know? Or not killed a shirt, killed a plant or two, or more. Let's see. Yeah, I'll pin this one for you. And then the Plant Addict one's super cute too. So, but yeah, I just appreciate you guys so much. It's been so fun. Um, to like get in here and be creative. And I was really excited when I saw how well the shirts look like unisex, like on men and women. I think it's super like streetwear, super funky, like kind of grungy. And I just think it's like a really good shirt. I'm excited about it. All right, is there anything else? Lots of bright roots. I can't help you with that one, unfortunately. I wish I could. All right, you guys. Is there anything else that we are looking for today before we raid into another small seller? Woohoo! You guys are, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, Alicia, please send me a message and we'll talk about your sizing. Chris, if you want to send me a message, we can talk about colors. And then if we can come up with something and I'm able to order it, then maybe we can purchase. So, but yeah, okay, let's go ahead and raid into another seller. You guys drop a diamond in the chat when we get in there, just to show them some love and show them that they got rated. So bookmark all my shows, follow me on Instagram, and we will see you next time.